Hey everyone, welcome back to the Queen Reads TV. Today I want to take you inside the untold story of Brandon Blackstock's final months. The man many of you know as Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband, but who, to his loved ones, was so much more. After years in the spotlight, Brandon found peace far away from Hollywood, settling into the quiet hills of Montana. He bought a $1.8 million ranch just after his divorce from Kelly was finalized, and honestly, that's where he seemed to truly feel at home. If you knew Brandon, you'd know he wasn't really about the glitz and chaos of the entertainment world, even though he'd spent years in it, managing big names like Kelly herself. In Montana, he started something new, the Valley View Rodeo, where a few close friends from his old life joined him to work. For Brandon, it was all about staying under the radar, being with animals and people he trusted, and just living simply. But this past year, things changed. Brandon's health took a sudden, serious turn. He was still living on his beloved ranch, but the focus shifted. Instead of rodeos and ranching, it became all about family. His daughter Savannah, who'd just become a mom herself, was by his side almost constantly. The bond they shared was unbreakable, and losing him hit her, and everyone, like a shockwave. Now, even though Kelly and Brandon weren't together, she made sure their kids, River and Remy, had every chance to spend time with their dad. She traveled back and forth, juggling her career and her grief, but always putting her children first. That's just who Kelly is, a total workhorse. But when family needs her, everything else comes second. She even missed 10 tapings of her own talk show earlier this year, something that rarely happens, just so she could make sure her kids were okay. Brandon passed away on August 7th, at only 48, after quietly battling cancer for 3 years. It's hard to imagine someone so active, so full of life, suddenly gone. But up until the very end, he was still traveling, still spending time with those he loved most. People say he looked like himself, maybe a little thinner, but still Brandon. Through all the ups and downs, the messy divorce, and the pressures of fame, Brandon's proudest moments always had to do with his family. He loved being a dad, and more recently, a grandfather. The last few months were all about making memories with his kids, his animals, and the people closest to him. And for Kelly, she's carrying an enormous weight now, raising their children on her own, but with the support of both her own family and Brandon's. In the end, it's not about the headlines or the drama, but about love, loss, and holding your people close when it matters most. Thanks for listening. If you want to hear more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe. Take care of each other.